Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver and I'm a Fragrance Bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Now I did a poll and I just forgotten to get to it, and it was asking people for suggestions on things that I should sample, and I'll buy them and then I'll try them in a video. And so I got those samples and today we're doing the video. Now these run the gamut and all of these sound amazing. So I'm gonna just quickly put these on paper here, and I also have some of the notes up on Fragrantica here, so we'll see how they compare. So we'll go through the notes, we'll go through some of the smells, and we'll see how they are. All right, the first one is from Initio Parfums, and this one is Side Effect. I got this requested a couple of times, so let's see how this is here. Oh man, that is good. So some of the main notes here are tobacco, vanilla, rum, and cinnamon. Definitely get the rum. The rum is beautiful. Wow. Oh man, that is so good. The rum, tobacco, you get that, yeah. Cinnamon is not as pronounced, but I think that's a good thing here, so it doesn't become like a tobacco vanille clone. Oh man, that is a winner. Ooh, I love that a lot. Side Effect. All right, next is A Man's Cologne by Gravel. And this is, I've never tried this before, but it has like rocks in the actual bottle, which I think is pretty funny. Let's see how it smells here. It's okay. I don't really care for that. So it's a resinous fragrance. I definitely get like a coniferous type of tree. There's supposed to be frankincense in here. It's okay. It's very sappy, but not in a way that I think is very wearable. I could pass on this one. All right, next is 1740 Marquis de Sade by Histoires de Parfums. And I have one of their amber fragrances by them, but this will be the second one I've tried from them. So not a lot of exposure to them so far. So let's go ahead and try it real quick. Ooh, wow. Very leathery, yeah. Leather, patchouli, labdanum. You definitely get all those really thick, ambery leather scent. That is good, really good. It's got some other things in there too. Some of the notes in here are patchouli, davana, coriander, cardamom, cedar, elemi, leather, labdanum. There's also, what is that? There's a floral note at the top there. What is that? Immortelle, yeah, that's what it is. But the Immortelle isn't super strong. I don't like Immortelle when it's really strong. Almost has like a hay-like quality. This is done really well. Very, very smooth. Beautiful. I love it a lot. Wow, 1740. All right, next is The Uncompromising Sohan by Penhaligons. Really cool bottle. Let's see how this is. What a name, too, The Uncompromising Sohan. I am not sure about this. It's spicy, leathery, and kind of stinky. Definitely get leather, though leather is not in here. Some of the notes are rose, pink pepper, saffron. That's kind of where the leather is coming from. Labdanum, yeah, definitely get labdanum. Vetiver, Laotian oud, and sandalwood. The Laotian oud, I think, is really where the weird part is. So I get like a mix of cumin leather thing, and it honestly, there's a little bit of a butt crack smell in here. I am not a fan of this one. Some people may really like this, but ooh, I'm not a fan. No, stay away. All right, next is Alexandria 2 from Xerjoff. Xerjoff, again, beautiful, beautiful bottles. And this is one I haven't tried. I get a lot of requests for this in live streams almost every time I do a live stream. Have you tried Alexandria 2? So let's try it. A little let down by this, honestly. It's like a fizzy lavender. Like if you had like a soda, like a citrusy soda, and you put it in lavender. There's not citrus in here, but I get like a citrus overtone here. Okay, so some of the notes here, lavender, okay, rosewood, cinnamon, apple, lily of the valley, rose, cedar, amber, musk, oud, sandalwood, and vanilla. I get some of the woods in there, but mostly I just get like the effervescent lavender thing. I do not like this at all. It's not even a very remarkable lavender to me. I guess stay away from that one. All right, next is Villa Nilcott by 1969. I don't hear a lot from this one, but I did get a request for it, so let's go ahead and try it out here. Very citrusy. It's a very sharp citrus too. I get lemon. Okay, so grapefruit, bergamot, petitgrain. I get petitgrain, yeah. Pink pepper, elemi, lemon. Okay, lemon. Lemon blossom, violet. Get violet a little bit. Rose, jasmine, yeah. Magnolia, yes. Osmanthus, black tea, sabruva, whatever. Cedar, patchouli, white amber, musk, moss, and guaiac wood. This is one I would come back to. I'm not sold on this one, but I like it. It's a very interesting, sharp, citrus, woody scent. I do get some of the tea in there. That's nice. I'd come back to that one. All right, next is Musc de Sable by Les Indemodables. This is a hard one for me. Let's see how it smells here. Oh, wow. Like a very powdery vanilla rose scent, maybe? Some other things going on for sure. It's orris root, yeah, that's what it is. Green mandarin, Indonesian patchouli leaf, ambergris, and orris root. Orris is what I'm smelling. It's that powdery, creamy thing. That is interesting. Very full and rich and powdery. I don't get much mandarin. That's good, like a very punchy mid-range type of scent. I'd have to give that one another wearing too. All right, next is Hasavat by Nishane. And I haven't tried many from Nishane. I think I may have some samples. Hasavat, always at the top of the list from people, so yeah, glad to try this one out. Pineapple. I can see why people want me to try it. Yep, pineapple's in the notes. I get like an oak moss thing. Oak moss is in the notes. So there's pineapple, oak moss, grapefruit, jasmine, patchouli, cedar, woody notes, and bergamot. Okay, so I think this is okay. It does not smell like Aventus at all. I mean, there's pineapple and there's that kind of woody, oak mossy type of thing going on. Though Aventus doesn't have oak moss, it has a kind of similar vibe there. I mean, I think that it's probably inspired by Aventus, but I think they went in a different direction with some of the things there. It's good. It really reminds me a lot of a Jaguar fragrance that everyone was saying smells like Aventus years and years ago, and it didn't really smell like Aventus. This smells like that Jaguar fragrance, and Jaguar was like $10. It's okay. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it doesn't blow me away, but it's okay. Aventus is better, honestly, and Jaguar is cheaper, so. All right, last but not least is 40 Knots by Xerjoff. And I believe I smelled this one time when my friend Ben Lee came over one time, and I think he was wearing 40 Knots, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't really get to try it up close, but whenever he wore it, if memory serves, it smelled amazing. So I definitely wanted to come back to this for sure. So really glad that someone suggested it here. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. So to me, this smells kind of like Xerjoff's Ombre Nuit by Dior. It's kind of in that same ballpark. I definitely get like an amber, like a thick ambergris-like thing going on with some woods in the background. Of course, this is the 10th fragrance I've tried, so I wonder if there's any kind of nose blind thing going on. Because the notes in here say that it's inspired by yacht clubs. So the theme behind this is supposed to be kind of a yacht club type of smell. The notes in this are salt, green notes, woody notes, seawater, and cedar. I get definitely some wood in there, like a really sweet cedar, maybe a little bit of salt, but I really smell kind of like an Ombre Nuit type of feel here. So that makes me question whether I'm smelling the actual right thing here, or if I'm just nose blind. But I mean, it smells really good. It smells great. So yeah, that's definitely one I want to come back to just to try again. But so far from first impression, that's amazing. Love that a lot. It's redundant in my collection, of course, but it's still really great. With that, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Fragrance X. Fragrance X is an online retailer that sells thousands of legitimate fragrances for a discounted price. If you're considering buying a fragrance, definitely check out Fragrance X. I'll have a link down below to them as well as a coupon. But also check out Rakuten.com. Rakuten is a website that offers you a rebate for every purchase that you make through their website. They actually have a deal with Fragrance X, and you can get a certain percentage off your product just by buying through Rakuten. So I'll have a link down below to them as well. Definitely check out Fragrance X and Rakuten together. Great. So those are all the samples that I tried. Thank you so much for suggesting samples that I should try. I'll see you later. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll love you for it. And click that little bell so you get a notification every time I make an upload. I'll see you next time. What do you think of these fragrances? Let me know down in the comments. See you later. I'm Dave at the Fragrance Bros. Bye.